What's up, OG, triple OG?
It's your man, y'all already know what it is. We got
OG.
some Corey on deck with the 5150 show. So, without further ado, let's get to the video.
They need him. That is how you have the most successful relationships in America, when the woman needs you.
You're goddamn right.
If you got a woman that don't need you, when you leave for work, I'm finally walking from around the corner.
Somebody said, get the strap.
Get you a girl who don't need you. And watch what happens.
What if
your woman needs to need you?
That's real shit. That's real shit.
You out here with a girl who can take care of herself in life. What you gonna do with that? Fail? You need me. That should be the first thing when she get loud with you. Say, you need me.
You're mine now. You belong to me.
I'm your last shot, man.
Say that again.
I'm your last shot.
We could come up with the cold stuff you could say to a girl in an argument that basically leans toward that. Craig said, I'm your last shot.
Shout out to Snap. She said that
Right.
to a chick.
If you don't want to repeat your mother's life, behave.
You're gonna learn today.
What that girl sent me, I had a girl send me something. Oh my God, it's just absolutely hilarious how they always try to find ways to justify.
Said the prostate exams count.
Justify guilty.
Guilty. That nigga is guilty.
Yeah.
This girl told me
Guilty about
manipulation is when they blame you for your reaction to their toxic behavior, but never discuss the disrespect that triggered you. That is one of the greatest excuses in the world.
That's been a meme on the internet for.
I know. Hey, is it? Did somebody send me that? So I'm saying
That's a part of it.
I've had girls find a way to blame me for the deterioration of our friendship, and I don't switch it up. She said, "You used to keep it real with me. I still keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? I tried to be a good person to you.
I try to be a good motherfucking nigga.
You messy. You messy. Everywhere you go, it be
Right,
little mess. So I don't take you as many places as I used to, and you realize that. And you see other people going places with me, they know how to behave. Some girls know how to shut up and put their head down.
Shut the fuck, don't say that, don't speak to me, don't look at me.
You gotta learn this. Do they have classes to shut up and put your head down anywhere?
What do they call
Not
that
anymore.
shit? They used to have.
Yeah.
What's that shit? Damn.
What? I want to know, because girls need this
what's it called?
training.
No.
Boarding school?
No,
No?
not a boarding school.
What? But
You
do
talking
you
about like a cotillion?
Damn.
what is a
cotillion type-
cotillion? Look that up, because D
Cotillion.
might have said a word that means
get your
something.
ass. I used to take classes at cotillion.
He don't know what she talking
Yes,
about
I do.
most of the time. Let's
they
see if
teach
she got a
manners
winner.
there, and they like, you know.
Oh,
but
they
that's
teach
not-
manners.
Yeah, it's
That's
old school.
D, you might have hit a jack. Give me a
I don't know where that
Give me a high
has
five. D,
been.
don't be like
Has
that.
been.
Yo,
Where's
what is
my
a
son?
cotillion? Did y'all look it up yet?
Etiquette class. Thank you, Simeon.
Etiquette.
Thank you, Simeon.
Well,
But they teach.
what does cotillion mean?
Cotillion schools are typically programs that teach etiquette, manners.
Thank you. It's a school.
Darlene hit a
Yes,
jackpot.
it's a
They
program
teach
where they
etiquette, manners, and what else?
Social skills.
Social skills.
Social skills.
There, I don't even blame that girl who sent me that, because I know she doesn't have the etiquette, manners, and social skills needed to thrive with a gentleman such as myself. In order to win, you have to know when to tuck your tail in. Okay? All right? Okay. I know that you don't like this certain thing about me, but I'm not going to change that about me. But when I'm with you, you win. You win. I don't let you lose around me. When your car get repossessed, who there? Who there? When you ain't got nowhere to go, who there? These are the people that I allow around me. Thank you, Brother Phil. If you are in a bind and I am privileged to your womb,
No man can turn down this pussy.
There is help on the horizon.
Thanks, Damon.
You think if I can't look, now listen, if I have to share you, we have to gather together. All us who are sleeping with you, we must gather together and decide what we gonna do with our bitch.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Oh, that's very sweet.
It's not fair for you to take from me and then take from the other guys, and we don't even know what's being given.
Right.
We can't help you get on your feet. We got to keep you in the hole. So all the guys you're messing with, we need to get together and have a discussion on how we gonna help our bitch.
Yeah, and who takes what medications? Because y'all.
And who take what medications? That's right,
There's gonna be a
D.
lot going around with that.
That's
kind of
right,
activity.
D. And who got her pussy smelling like this? Which one of us is out here foul? Because I'm not going to lie. Anyway, have you noticed I've been cussing this show?
I see. I know. You just said forget.
Because I looked at the numbers for the last show. I was like, it don't make no big difference. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is the 5150 show. Come on. Hence the craziness. Come on. It's
Like somebody say, when they're in a bind, I'm Nate. I'll set it off.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
I like being that guy. I like having sex with somebody who's hurt because they can't do better than me. Does that make me a bad guy?
Say, that's the bad guy.
Does that make me bad because I like being intimate with women who sit there and cry through it because they know when I'm done and I get that give me a rag. I don't blame him. I would cry too if I couldn't take care of myself. But if I was with a guy like Corey, I would make sure that I do what I need to do, keep my head low and obey.
Whatever you like.
And do the right thing so that I can prosper in this man's life. Because if you're a respectable woman and I believe you when you tell me I'm the only one smashing, there's no way I'm gonna let you suffer while you're around me. If I believe that I'm the only one smashing you, and that's not easy to make me believe that.
Right.
Because I be having free time. I follow you at night. But I'm saying, if I believe I'm the only one smashing you, I'm not going to let you suffer from who you are. We're going to make a better you so that when you do decide to tell Corey to kick rocks, you're a better person for it. Almost all the women who have gotten away from me are better than they were than when I first got around them. They learn to take care of themselves.
You know what's...
What? I'm serious. Somebody say, God bless Corey. You goddamn right, dog. How would I be able to face God in the afterlife if I didn't help the bitches I'm
Hey.
God would be like, you ain't do nothing but destroy the bitches. When I get up to heaven, I'm gonna get a high five. God gonna be like, you ain't do nothing but tell him what I would have told him.
Wow, don't push it now, please.
All right, let's go. A woman needing a man. Now, me, myself, I believe that every woman needs a man. She need that guidance. She need that protection. She need that man to provide for her. I know a lot of women is independent out here.
I'm a PhD.
They got their own job and all that stuff, but at the end of the day, you need a man. Now, I've been married for 20 years now. Next month, May, at the end of the month of May, it'll be 21 years. Me and my wife, you know what I'm saying, we went back and forth, you know. At one point in time, you know, she had a nice job, you know, she felt like I'm making my own money. I basically don't need a man, or, you know, I don't need you like that or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like that, but kind of the mindset that she had. And it came about times where she really needed me. And you know, I act funny like, oh, you need me now?
Look, man, the car broke and the engine needs fixing.
Ain't my problem.
Now you need me? Oh, okay, let's see how this gonna go. And I'm a ride her and talk shit, and while I'm being needed, I'm gonna give it to her. You know what I'm saying? She'll let you know too. And she don't never want to put herself in that position where she feel like, oh, I don't need you. No, she gonna tell you, oh, I need my man. Sometimes women have to shut up and put their head down. You know, I know a lot of women might feel like, oh, you know, I'm not no weak woman, that's being weak and all that stuff, but you got to understand, the woman is the weaker vessel. The man is stronger. The man is stronger as far as with dealing with his feelings and emotions. A man is stronger as far as with strength. We just stronger. That's just how God made us. And he made it where not just a woman needing a man, but a man needing a woman. You know, he gave us a helpmeet. He gave us somebody to help us to go through this thing we call life. And as far as us two becoming one, you know, at the end we gonna win. We trying to win together. We partners or whatnot. But as partners, it's still a pecking order. It's God, Christ, the man, then a woman. It's a pecking order. We got to listen to somebody too. And how do we listen to somebody? We read the Bible and we get our instructions from the Bible. And in the Bible, it tells the woman to submit to the man. It tells the woman to obey the man. I know a lot of women don't like to hear this, but it is what it is. We have to protect. We have to provide. I got to lay my life down on the line for my wife. I got to lay my life down on the line for my wife if there's any kind of danger or if she's in any type of trouble or any harm. So if I got to do that, then she got instructions what she need to do too. That means she got to listen to me. She got to let me guide her and lead her. It's not that hard. That's just both of us playing our position. The Corey, he said something about if she messing around with different dudes, they all getting together and all that. Y'all already know how I feel about that. I'm not sharing my woman. All in all, at the end of the day, a woman, she needs a man. And if she don't have a man, you know, as far as being intimate with, she gonna need that contractor. She gonna need that mechanic. You know what I'm saying? She gonna need that roofer. She gonna need somebody to do something because 9 times out of 10, a woman can't do all these tasks and you know, keeping the house up and, you know, if something break, then, you know, all that stuff, she can't do that. 9 times out of 10, there's some women out here who can do that, but, you know, the majority, they can't do it. So at the end of the day, you need a man. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this whole thing about a woman needing a man. Women, do y'all think like y'all can live without a man? And y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comments. It's your man. Y'all already know what it is. To the next video is Ghetto Talk. Up out of here. Peace.